Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back! Today we are going to start on, well, we already have started on, the port. Yeah! So I've got some stuff all done up here, even decoration around here. However, I'm going to change the leaves. It's not really necessary for this part. So, yeah. And today, guys, I was thinking, like, I haven't been, like, talking much. I have been talking, but I haven't been talking like in depth, like just a chat, a general chat. So I was like, oh, I'm thinking, I should do a chat today. And wow, it's really loud that. 8, no, 7. Well, yeah. So general chat, and I was thinking like, we could talk about the port, then we can talk about other stuff. And you're probably thinking, what other stuff? What have I done? Hmm? But don't. I'm just saying, just chat, because it's like I want to mix things up a little bit. Like I just don't want to generally like, hey, this is a building thing. I did this today, and tomorrow I'm gonna. Yeah, that's a little bit boring. So I'm like, Alex, you need to talk. I was like, well, sounds like I'm talking to myself, but no, generally don't do that, if at all. Anyway, so this port idea, I was like, this place needs some like oomph, some snazzy looking stuff down here, and I had the idea of just like creating a port, and like I said in the other episode, add a ship that could be a tavern, create a fort area, and like a cannon. So I'll show you the bit where I mean about the cannon and my idea about it. Over yonder, where I've got this little circle thing over here in stone. So it's like a bit of a turret area, so it's like we're defended against the mobs of the Minecraft world. Not necessarily. This is just like a sort of interesting build idea that I had. I'm like, I might as well do that. Looked cool. So around this area of the port, we're going to have ships docked, and the waves are going to be crashing here, there, everywhere. And what I had the idea of is, the lower it goes, the more stronger the foundation. I mean, you got like these upside down stairs as like wave barriers for the port's walkways on the side of it here, which will build outwards. And I mean, I've got these as a sort of like support decoration as well as, but I don't have any cobblestone on me. I'll have to fetch some. But whilst we're doing that, I'll just describe to you what the plan is. So we're gonna build out here, like to these grass blocks over here. Probably not fill in anything underneath here because there's not much point. I mean, there is. I could just put some torches down there. But yeah. So, make it a port today. Probably said that 10 times now. Ugh. Well, today I feel good. I feel really good. I feel in the mood of building stuff. And I've just passed a cobblestone. Derp. Okay. How much do we need? Don't need that. Oh. Don't need that. Don't need sand. So, ooh, bouncing blocks. Sweet. Yeah, we'll just leave them there, and we'll go back to the build. So, what I've been doing is I've been collecting wood for the actual build because I'm running low on it, and I've also been collecting leaves from the oak trees as well, so I can boost my stocks up with leaves and wood. But today, in general, I've just felt pretty much like, what's the word? Rejuvenated, I guess. Just had a shower, woke up this morning pretty groggy, probably hear it in my voice, and just like feeling, I've got to go to this A-level interview as well down at my school, and basically put on a suit and tie and say, hey, I would like to take this subject because, and make a good impression. I mean, that's what you generally do. It's like a job interview, if you can think of it like that. Now, is that... Should the stone brick be on the second layer? Let's just try it on this bit here. Let's remove them as well. So, cobblestone. I'll get right back to the conversation in a minute. I'm just like, would this look good? Like that. And then the supports, where are they? They are on the floor. Okay. What can I get rid of? I'll get rid of that. I need to get rid of them chicken. God, I've had them for a while now. So yeah, gotta make a good impression for these people and like be smart about it as well. Not smart as in like, hoo, I'm a genius, but like polite, genuine, and just responsible. Because like, you know, as a teenager you need to grow up eventually, and nah. Oh, pick broke. Use that one. Finally got some space. Now we'll keep that general look of the cobblestone, I guess. Some people are like, no! And then some people are like, yeah, I agree. And yeah, so these A-levels, big part of my life since I'm going to eventually take them into university. Get a degree in things like history and English. Because I'm like planning to be a teacher, somewhat. I don't know if I'm going to be a very good one, but that's just with experience, I guess. So yeah, I was really I'm like nervous, but sort of like anxious to get it over and done with at the same time, because it's a big part of your life, and in my point of view, I don't really, it doesn't really matter to me, because it doesn't feel as big and important as it does at the moment. Probably just because I'm a teenager and I'm just like the stereotypical person that it's like, oh, you wouldn't understand because you're only this age. And I'm like, yeah, okay, fair enough, but I didn't see why there was a big hoo-ha about it last year, because the whole education like is so messed up in England. I mean, people wouldn't have heard of me and my little area, but it is so messed up. I mean, they change it every year now, and they shouldn't. It just messes with people's lives. I mean, their entire career is supposed to be like based upon the results that they get, and they just make it harder, easier. It's so stupid, but I'm going into a deep, deep conversation, so I'll just end it there because it's about school, and that's very boring. But at the minute, that's just the thing that I'll be up to today. And then I'll pop round and see my girlfriend. Very nice, very nice. So, yeah. I'm just gonna have a sort of like life-changing but simple day. If you can figure that as a simple day. So yeah, what we're going to do with these foundations now. Oop, fell into water. I don't know about what I'm going to do with this land here. I might keep it there just for odd purposes. Oh, I can hear a skeleton. Probably underground. Anyway, the sun's going down, so I just had a moment where I just remembered Lion King then. Like, oh! Probably people screaming in their ear like, oh my god, what the hell was that? Yep. Okie doke. I'll be right back. I'll just get into the house, go to sleep, and then work. Get back onto it. How long have I been recording now? Only about 10 minutes. Yes, I was shot by... oh, wrong button. I was shot by a skeleton earlier, just before I recorded, and I was like... I thought I paused, and then when I came back out of the shower, I was like, oh, some douche killed me. Oh well, back to work. That's generally how I react at the moment. It probably won't be the same in the future if it's like a creeper. And I mean, I was so gutted about dying in the Nether just for glowstone and losing all my diamond stuff. Ugh. Major fail on my part. So eat his apple, get a space in the inventory, and collect all this sugarcane. I'm only collecting this stuff because it's grown and I can just stock up. I've got plenty, it's just I'd rather have it there and then and not pick it up later. I think the wheat's grown as well, just seen out of the corner of my eye. So we'll go right to the back here, to the sugarcane. Wahaha, loads. I might drop some stuff off as well. We'll put the chicken in there. Do I need to put anything else in there? I could put the jack-o'-lanterns in there as well. Yeah, that's about it. So let's make some slabs. I'll need to have loads of them eventually. What do I want to talk about? So I'm putting these slabs down here because it's easy enough to use slabs instead of full blocks, and I could push it down if I wanted to eventually. But this gives like a flat surface to work on. Like I've got this whole flat land area around here. I mean, nothing's gonna be fully flat. It's just I like to work off of a flat surface. I don't know if it's just me or... but that's just me. Right, that makes sense. So I'll just be chopping some trees like this. Yeah, cool. The thing I like about silver birch, and if you're wondering why I'm using silver birch wood or birch wood, because what I thought was, what would like be similar to a beach, and I'm thinking sand, sandstone, and I'm thinking the same colour that the only wood that matches with it is the actual silver birch. So if you're thinking, oh, that looks ugly, take that off. No, I actually like the actual look of the silver birch for the port. I'll probably change my mind in the future and I'm like, oh, I wish I never did that, but it's just a work in progress, I guess. You change your mind every now and then. It's just architecture. It's the thing of the future. Change. And speaking about the future, this will be another part of me telling you what I will do, and then do off camera and show you in camera, I guess. Yeah. And my axe is broke. Really? Okay, I think that's enough silver birch for now. So, in this port area, we said we'll do a fishing hut, a boat. I'm thinking of doing an actual seaside, like a proper beach, to sit back and relax in. Palm trees, the whole shebang. And the perfect area to do that on is the desert. Because it's a nice area full of sand, and we can utilise that for our personal gain. But right now, what I want to do is create birchwood. There we go. And right now, I want to fill this stuff, well, this place here, with birch slabs. Hello, Mr. Spider. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. Lol. Anyway. So this place here will be where the ship will be jutting out of, where it sort of extends outward and one lower. So it'll fit like the galleon entrance. And I don't know which direction it'll be facing. Probably towards this swamp. Because then... I'm sorry if I'm like not being able to talk at the minute. The building bit of this is sort of my expertise, but the talking bit isn't. Commentary is a thing that needs to be worked on. Indeed, some people say that I'm decent at it, but it's sort of that thing where you go, but I'm really not. I mean, I know people that wouldn't dare do anything like this on YouTube. I won't name names, but I definitely know who. Not naming names. But yeah, I just don't see myself being a very good talker. However, I do see myself being a very good builder, which is why I have this series. So, that's one of the reasons why I started this series, because I wanted to show you guys my building skills. However, I do try and intend to be a little bit professional and show you my talking skills. However, it's not necessarily the best thing in the world. So, okay, I think I've got enough content of talking in that. I guess I can start to probably cut things out now. So I'll leave it at the moment and I'll build the rest of this and see where we're at. Be right back. And we're back, guys. This is far into the future. As you can see, I haven't got my gold armor anymore, and right now we've finished off this tower thing here for the cannons, and we've got this thing here. It looks somewhat of a temple, but not really. This is going to be something like a well, I was thinking of a boat disembarkation place. So if you did this here, grab your boat, place it down, nudge it, and probably turn it. It's in progress of being efficient, but right now I'm not moving any controls, so it is pretty oh, there we go. I never know that you can left click it and it'll be off. But anyways, I haven't added the cobblestone wall around here since it's not really in plain view of the port and the actual swamp waterway. And these things I probably will get rid of because I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to make this look a bit more interesting. I've got the ideas of like small fishing small fishing market in here, a small one, tiny little stalls, and then around here there'll be lots to see, like I don't know, a theme park sort of ride. Do something with minecarts about that. I don't know. But right now, this is where I'm going to leave the port at. We'll go inside here just to finish off and show you the cannons. It's not exactly foolproof firing mechanism, but it just looks decorative. I mean, let's get a look on the outside. Do 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 do. Go around here and whoa, look at that. Oh, I ain't got rid of these. So do I need to get that done? No, I don't need to get rid of that. But I do need to get rid of those. Oh no, that one. And there's zombies coming to get me. Man, there's just too many zombies in this game. So yeah, you can see from a distance, from the lighting, that this looks just decent. I had the idea of the fence and leaf design a while back. It does mismatch here and there, but the randomness sort of creates its own uniqueness at the same time. And in all honesty, I just love leaves. The nice green colour contrasts with the wood a lot. And I've got sandstone around the edges of this here. I can't get rid of these bits here because it's staircases, and it just makes it look cooler on the outside of the design. So I have a plan of putting like a lighthouse down here. Not a proper one where the lights flicker on and off. That's a bit too advanced for me. But what we're going to do is we're going to flatten this down one slab all down here now. Probably expand this bit here for a small market and add a little few more buildings by the port side. But so far this is a project on hold. As I've said, I'll probably get rid of these piston things here to make small fisherman markets. Right now I just feel a bit tired from doing a bit of Minecraft all day. But yeah, so I think that's what we'll clear it with today. So I'm going to go in this bed and I'm going to go to sleep. And there we are. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you later. Ta-ra!